In September of 1972, during the Summer Olympics in Munich, West Germany, there were already some uncertain things that were going to happen around the Summer Olympics, mainly because of the Israeli-Palestine conflict that happened around the same time, and that it killed many people that happened to be part of the Olympics. And many people died and survived, making it one of the most interesting cases of the Summer Olympics. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I do have one question. Why did a German filmmaker want to make this into a movie? And you heard that title correctly. I actually didn't know if this movie failed because this actually has no reported budget as of the making of this video. So, I don't know, let's just see why it failed, I guess. So, yeah, let's talk about it. Number 1, the subject. Like I said at the beginning, this movie covers like the 1972 Summer Olympics hostage thingamabob, and that it was taking place in Munich, Germany. I know there was like a lot of things going around that time, but in summary, Germany wanted to participate in the Olympics. Although at that time, they were still trying to ignore what they did in World War II. But apparently, I guess some people didn't quite understand it. And a group of people that like to call themselves the Black September, they took some Israeli people hostage. So, you know, and in total, there were 17 deaths. That's like an event that you had to be there, which is like, why would you want to make a movie about that event in particular, where 17 people died and the many remaining survivors have either got traumatized or whatever? Yeah, 50 years later, this movie was released, but again, making a movie like this, maybe not the best, I guess. Number 2, the release. The release date for this movie was kinda confusing. Originally, Paramount scheduled it to have a limited release on November 27th, 2024, and then have a wide release on December 13th, 2024. But for some reason, Paramount decided to delay it so that the limited release can be on December 13th, 2024, and the wide release can be on January 10th, 2025. So if people were expecting the wide release on that December 13th release date, then they probably wouldn't get it because it was only available in like select a few cities at the time. So, you know, that doesn't even make any sense. And also, from my understanding, when that limited release did hit around January 10th, my theater did not even show it at once. It did not even show it at all. I was kind of interested in the movie, but it never happened, and it didn't show in my theater because the wide release didn't even reach my theater. I don't know why. Number 3, the competition. I already said this in my Better Man video on why it failed. You can go watch that after this video. But December 2024 was pretty busy with movies. Not only for movies that were still in theaters at the time, like Wicked and Moana 2, but also because December had more movies like Kraven the Hunter, The Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim, Mufasa the Lion King, and Paramount already had their hands full with Gladiator 2 and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Plus, there were also many smaller releases like A Complete Unknown, Baby Girl, The Brutalist, Nosferatu. So, yeah, it was pretty busy around that time. And January was a little bit lighter with only a few releases like Wolfman and Den of Thieves 2, but it was just really busy around that time. And I guess that's all for this video. Yeah, without a budget, this one was like a little bit hard to understand, but I'm pretty sure the budget was like pretty high because, all the old stuff they had to archive and all the other stuff. You get the point. Anyway, yeah, uh, go home now. Goodbye.